Hey guys, Allison here. Welcome to day 7 of my Stardew Valley Year 1 walkthrough. Basically what we're going to do today is we are going to hopefully do some mining as well as give Mayor Lewis a birthday gift. Maybe walk around town meeting a few people and maybe some fishing. We'll see. Basically we're going to try and get as much money as we can together before the 13th so we can buy a bunch of strawberries. All right, weather report, #1 source for weather news and entertainment. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow, partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. There's a couple fish you can only catch when it's raining, like today in the spring. One of them is a catfish. I don't think, very displeased. Not going to make things great for mining, but oh well. And Queen of Sauce, let's try and learn a recipe. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Learned how to make stir fry. Don't have our kitchen yet to do any of that stuff, but it's nice to accumulate. Alright, I'm going to grab one of these parsnips because Mayor Lewis really likes them. So that'll be his birthday gift for the day. And then at this point, I am going to, I know I said yesterday I'm not going to bring my fishing rod, but I'm going to just because I think we might want to do some fishing since it's raining out. All right, leak over here. It's a good gift for George, or you can sell it, or you can save it and use it to make these, which are wild seeds. You basically get 10 free wild seeds for 4 of these forageables. So depending on what we're doing with our inventory, when we get to a point where we can pop in and see George, maybe we can give him that gift. Nothing on the notice board today. It's early, so no one's going to be up and about, including Mayor Lewis. So what I'm going to do is walk around kicking garbage cans for a second here. Got some seaweed. Alright. And then do some fishing. This is another location where you usually get high quality fish. Just sort of at the edge of this little first dip as the river curves into town after you're coming from Cindersap Forest over by Marnie's Ranch. There is our favorite Shane. He is a very surly drunk, but as you go forward in the game, you're going to get to know him, and he's actually not such a bad guy. He's one of my friends on one of my longer ranging farms that I actually enjoy his cutscenes and stuff. I think it's entertaining. Alright, got a fish going here. Smallmouth bass. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. There we go, that worked. Ooh, shad. That's something that can get donated to the community center. Alright, cut down around here to Mayor Lewis's house. I think this is where he hangs out in the morning on his birthday. Yes. Alright, give him the parsnip. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Try not to forget anyone's birthday early on in the game, and I'm going to walk over and show you a good way to check whose birthday is coming up. If you're following through on my walkthrough, I'll let you know every single person's birthday, but this is also a place where you can check here at this notice board. Sunday, Lewis's birthday, so the next one we have to worry about is Vincent on the 10th, so we have a little bit of time. I'm going to check in on George, see if I can give him this leek here. Alright. Weather is not good for sports. Alex is a really annoying character early on because he's obsessed with football and thinks very highly of himself. But as you go forward, he shows a little bit of vulnerability. Most of these characters are actually kind of two-dimensional. It's a good thing about Stardew Valley is as you play through, you get some cutscenes later on the further along you are in your friendship with them that sort of show a different dynamic to their character. All right, what does Evelyn have to say? When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. Uh-oh, can't help you with that, old lady. George is super surly all the time, too. Aren't you cold? Make sure they don't make sweaters like they used to. That's right, but you do get a leak, and you love those. It's his favorite thing. So I'll show you here. On your menu, you can go see basically everyone that you've met, and so far this is, you know, we don't know all of these people. So I haven't met Pam yet. I haven't met Abigail. I haven't introduced myself to Pierre, Clint, any of these people here. So that's good to do a quick check through when you're around town just to see, hey, who do I need to say hi to? So those are all the main people. Marnie, that guy at the bottom is the Joja guy. Sebastian, Pam, Abigail, and yeah, like I said, Pierre and Clint, as well as Sam. It also show you who you've given gifts to. So I've given a gift this week to both Lewis and George. I don't have hearts with anyone, but if I keep giving those gifts, that will shortly change. All right, so it is 10:10. Pierre's is open. Can introduce myself to him while I'm hanging around here. Welcome to Pierre's. Not good for business. All right, so I can't sell him anything that I have. It would be nice to clear up some inventory before I go into the mines. I could wander down to the beach and then sell this stuff to Willie. I think that's what I'll go ahead and do. Maybe pick up a few forageables. I'm going to sell the 2 smallmouth bass because neither of them are something that you need to donate to the community center. I'm going to hang on to the shad as I head up toward the mine because that's something we can donate to the community center while we're headed up that way. All right, nothing over here, not surprising because it's a bad luck day and we were just here yesterday. Let's talk to this old guy. Old Mariner, I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, miss. That is true, I am not. It is something that you will need on your quest to get married in this game, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'll do a whole video about that once we're getting closer to that actual point.